Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We made it to Friday once again, folks. Thank y'all for being here. We got Bree in the chat with pinto beans and ham steak. Hell yeah. We got Ryder here with chili. Also, hell yeah. Welcome, friends. Yeah, so we're back with Date Everything, which we haven't played in a little bit, but we're gonna hit a week of it here and there between other longer games. We left, I believe the last time we played this was during Extra Life, where I believe we just left off, we just left off fighting the dishwasher, which was quite an experience. But should we finish Dishy's path? Yes, I suppose we should. Did we? Hang on. Yeah, we already talked to them, so that was from fighting and defeating them, I believe. So we will have to come back to them tomorrow. But that's okay. We have a whole bunch of other nonsense going on. How the hell do I open my... There it is. Let's see. So we got quite a lot going on here. We've started finishing some paths. We managed to get hatred with Timmy, thank God, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. Well, we've got quite a lot of other options going on in the meantime. So do we have any requests for who we should talk to first? I guess we did finish Dishy's path, actually. Have we tried the fridge yet? I don't know, actually. Let's try the fridge. Rolls being so sensitive. There we go.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
What in the fuck?
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Is this Freddy the fridge on the right? Or sorry, Freddy the freezer, probably? That notebook is a slice of bread, yes.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid.
Or Freddy the fridge, okay, and this is somebody else. Is this a sandwich? Is that what's happening over here on the left? The point at which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
What is happening?
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below... I don't actually know.
Wow! How did
Hey,
you
I'm
know?
so smart.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Brutal. What the fuck is happening?
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns
Why
his
is
attention to you.
Why is he a Yeti?
You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer
Hey.
the coolest thing in here.
Oh, why, thank you. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Yeah, that would never work.
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of
Alright,
this?
so Freddy the fridge. Freddy Yeti. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
Hey, don't call me out like this, man. Come on.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I am being put on blast here and I don't appreciate it.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What are you talking about?
Farts?
That. Okay.
Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips.
Okay, dude.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool
This man
kid.
likes to talk,
I bet
huh?
you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Okay, bro. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Do you eat my food when I put my food inside you?
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Bruh.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Think you ready? I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Oh my god. Cake does sound really good right now.
Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie. I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor. No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kind of moist, put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave.
This guy talks so much. The microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bunt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
20 seconds, got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. Interesting. Wait, so do we go take that to the... Freddy Yeti, huh? Yes. I almost said, God damn it, I need to speak up more. I almost said that sounds like Fred Tatasciore. And it is. It is Fred Tatasciore. Can we see who else is inside Freddy? Good question, yes. I am also curious about the sandwich. Alright, you've met Freddy, the big, lovable monster of a fridge. He's packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you're feeling peckish. Likes food preservation. Dislikes anything uncool. Amazing. So yeah, so if I turn this off. Aha, yeah, okay, so we can highlight the food as well, I guess.
The first
Oh,
word
there
that
he is,
comes
yep.
to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
Yeah?
His long blonde hair calls
Hey,
to mind
Plasma, how's it
ramen
going?
noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around
Welcome,
the globe.
welcome.
He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Wow. Okay.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Uh-huh. I am also glad it's Friday, Plasma. It's like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light
Oh,
body
God.
and is rather dry. It's quite acidic.
Alright, so our sandwich is a sommelier?
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
Almost sounds like Matt Mercer, but I don't think it is.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
I don't know anything about wine. It says, I don't know, man. Shit. It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done.
Hey! I'm a genius.
Now, can you do even better?
Hey, Ari. Are we dating the food? Apparently. We just talked to the fridge as well, who is a Yeti, voiced by Fred Tatasciore. So, we're off to a good start already. Can you do even better? I'm going to say Chablis.
Well,
Oh, well,
that's
sorry.
a disappointment.
What can I do? What can I say?
You do know that Chablis is an entirely different wine, don't
I
you?
don't know anything, sir. Guess I got lucky the first time.
I guess so.
Go fuck yourself.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Mitchell Lynn is the food in my fridge.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
I don't get the name on this one. Usually the name is a joke of some sort. Oh, Michelin. Michelin. Gotcha.
Salutations.
Of course. Hi, Michelin. You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite, that inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm.
I hate to say it, sir, but you're exhausting.
And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
I have that many restaurants in my house?
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure, that would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go?
yeah, there is that, Ari. We won't think about that too hard. Also, how he's hanging out inside Freddy the Fridge.
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
We just talked to Freddy. Let's do sushi. We like Daisuke.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
This is honestly more problematic than us dating the toilet. True.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance.
Is it... I'm unclear. Is my dining room changing for this purpose, or is it just my normal dining room?
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens.
Okay, apparently
and the
we're
doors slide
entering a
open
whole
with
weird
soft
fantasy
hiss
land here.
That seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
The mechanics of this world are very puzzling to me.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Hi, Daisuke. I like you a lot better than this asshole.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Also a good question, Harry.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would, and the dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
What's happened to my dining room? Oh god, the fucking candelabra. I forgot about him.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Mitchell, shut the fuck up. Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated. Asshole.
Understated, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Mm-hmm.
Lazy and weak.
Don't be a dick, Mitchell.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful.
Okay.
Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be
No, it's
believed.
okay. We already sorted that out. Scandelabra is a cheap knockoff.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Why is that, Daisuke?
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
This man is exhausting. Is this over yet? Alright, fine. We'll horf it into our mouth like a starving boar.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri
Oh, no,
you've ever
buddy.
seen in your life.
Oh, Daisuke, buddy. It's okay. He's gonna be... oh, God. Our date is gonna rip him to shreds. The sushi is good, but... oh, God. Mitchell's gonna be a dipshit about this. Yeah, no, absolutely we're gonna
The
defend him.
fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Mitchell? I love eel. Yes,
Glad
Bree,
to know
Bree
yours.
got me my first sushi
I'll
this
present
summer.
my own opinions in the review.
Don't be a dick, Mitchell.
Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
I feel like we need to go talk to Daisuke now and comfort him. Okay. Where was Daisuke? Daisuke is the dishes, right? Plasma on a 65 stream streak. Holy crap. Thank you, friend. Are there two different food items to date in the dishes? Or in the fridge? That is a good question. I don't think so. I think these are probably the same object, but we can try. Yeah, no, same thing. Okay, let's talk to Daisuke and then... what was going on with... I really want to get, what's-her-face to help us open up Tiny Dorian here. So we need to figure out what's going on with, Bobby Pin. He's less exhausting than Timmy, this is true. That's not a high bar to clear. J. Michael Tatum. I don't know who that is. I feel like we ran into that name previously. Alright, we have work to do for Daisuke, actually. I don't think we can talk to him again until we've done that. We've talked to Kopi. I can't remember if we've... Oh, Mitchell. Okay, Mitchell and Beverly. Alright, well, next time we'll talk to Mitchell and deliver the thing for Daisuke. And we'll talk to Beverly now, then. But where was Bobby Pin last time we saw her? Talked to her upstairs in the bedroom, I remember. Find Bobby Pin's next location. Here's a clue. You can find all kinds of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. That'd be the furnace room, maybe? We do need to talk to her again at some point. Kinds of work happens there. And temperature, hot and cold temperatures. What's really funny is that this guy's actually in My Hero Academia's dub, where he does basically the same voice for the very sweet and rules-obsessed class representative. Oh, Mitchell does? Have Bobby in the attic. Tanya would never dream of being rude in a food review. Well, I don't think I'm a fan of Mitchell. Mitchell is tiring. Alright, let's talk to Beverly. And then, Beverly Beverages, right? That'd be this.
A bartender
Yeah,
drums her
there she is.
fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Uh-huh.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Okay, that's Marisha Ray, right? I think. Hi, Bev. Well. Alright, she wants to be called Madam Proprietress. Sure, why not? Aww. You like that?
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hi,
Beverly.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Well, thank God, given that I fucking live here.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Well then why have you reopened so many times?
It's because
Aww.
nothing happened.
Alright.
Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
Alright, we've got to help Bev realize her dreams.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite
Oh, no.
people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be.
Oh no!
Then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Why am I getting repeatedly roasted by this game? The thing is that any alcohol she has needs to be free for you. Presumably you bought it in the first place. Yeah, one would think.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
Because hope springs eternal, Beverly. Yeah, I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail?
Give me the
Mocktails
booze.
are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Cocktail, please.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
None of these are really my go-to, but give me a mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head.
Oh, I love her. She's such a dork.
Coming right up.
Yay! Pour it out in front of her? Holy shit. No, sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Yeah, she's sweet. Alright, we got one more. Let me see if I can figure out where Bobby went. What was the clue? That is my try. Okay. She got there. She has Bobby. Or there they are. Bobby pin. You can find all kinds of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. Anyone have any thoughts from the chat? All kinds of work happens there in extreme temperature. They've already been in the laundry room. Check the bathroom upstairs. Extreme temperatures and lots of work. I might look this up if I can't think of it in a minute. One would think it's got. Oh, yep, there we go. I was just gonna say it's got to be the kitchen, right? Because the fridge and the oven. So here we go.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money, all the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Okay, so I'm assuming if we do this, then they'll open the Tiny Dorian door. Could you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work.
Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
That what is in here?
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the deviators. A bobbin pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What's all this then?
Hi, Dorian.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
Is that the iron?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Thanks, Bobby.
Wow!
Whoa!
Now that's what I call showmanship.
Hello.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm.
That sounds like it could be Robbie Damon again.
I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a
Maybe
thrill
not.
like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean
Aw.
I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody.
Aw. Yay!
Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What about us?
Us? Well, hey, it's fine we don't work together. I think we make better friends than boss and hench person, don't you?
I was hoping we could be more than friends.
More than friends? Me and you?
Oh.
I don't know about all that.
That's okay. You can let me down easy. I appreciate
Look, we got a good thing going here, don't we? Why you gotta ruin that with awkward confessions? All I got for you is friendship. I got my heart in my hands here, offering it to you in a strictly platonic manner.
That's okay.
We can still do this.
I'd be happy to keep you in my life as a friend.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really hoping I could count on seeing you at my shows, I feel like as long as I can see that smile in the audience,
Aw.
I could do anything.
Yay! You can count on me, Bobby. I'll be there.
Hell yeah. Congratulations to you, baby. You got a front row seat to the meteoric rise of Bobby Pin Superstar.
I really lucked out, yeah. Alright! Woo!
Always
Friendship.
be my second in command, baby.
Alright. Victory. Alright, so that's Bobby Pin complete. Alright, so we'll have to come down here tomorrow and talk to Tiny Dorian. And I guess we can also open this to talk to Ironing Board. Oh, there's so much in this game, you guys. Sheesh. I feel like once I've reached the max with somebody, I should be able to talk to them anytime I want, even if the Deviators are out of charge. Like, I should be able to talk to Wallace whenever. Just saying. Wallace, my beloved. Alright. So I'm thinking... let's talk to Tiny Dorian. Let's officially meet the Ironing Board. Let's talk to Mitchell again so we can progress Daisuke's quest. And then...
Oh.
Shut up, Timmy. Then I'll talk, then I'll take suggestions from y'all for who we should talk to next.
Oh, you made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred. Damn pin got me cracked open like an old puzzle box. So now I suppose I have to give a whole monologue about how much different I feel, how much I've changed and grown as a door.
I mean, if you want.
Nah. You here to see the magic show?
No, here to see you.
Here to have a laugh? Typical.
No! Okay. I wonder how many more Dorians we have to find at this point. There are 17 different Dorians. We found Tiny Dorian, Laundry Dorian, we've got lots more to find, no doubt. Okay, so we talk properly to the Ironing Board now.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna see the magic show. I came to see what was going on in here.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Ronnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
Are you?
What?
I gotta scram for a bit.
So Ronnie, the Ironing Board?
This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah. Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps, for the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Ooh,
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
Ronaldini, huh? I, Ronaldini. Okay. Again, do it again.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, if you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake.
Promise? Fuck it. Parts of me are quaking, alright?
Simple mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much more. Levitation, escape. I can even press nylon without damage.
Oh my. How about some physical manipulation?
Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible.
Not
I,
impressed
Ronaldini.
with my flirtations.
He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen.
I'm not a sycophant, I'm just a regular kind, sexually adventurous homeowner. You've never tamed me. Might be fun.
It's just that I'm so used to performing in the
Wow.
salons of the wealthy.
Why am I just getting roasted at every opportunity here?
In steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty. My long and mighty.
Go on.
Great and terrible.
Go on.
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme.
Mm-hmm. That was less spicy than I expected.
Well, that is true.
You know, there's a lot of value in the not so creamy. Live a little.
I rarely wear a cape.
What is that you're wearing now?
A magical cape. Okay, yes. I have been known to don a silk-lined velvety affair.
Well, tell me more about you. No more tricks.
But I am only tricks.
Your hair is a mess, dude.
And James.
So's mine, though, so.
Mostly tricks, though.
So that, I want to know the man behind that.
What is there to say? I feel like without the stage,
Aw, buddy.
without the allure of illusion, I vanish in a puff of smoke.
A cool trick, I imagine?
No, this iron behind the cape, he ceases to exist when the grease paint and bespoke tuxedo are returned to their trunk. When I am returned to my dressing room, folded into the wall and forgotten.
Aw, buddy. Hi, Dorian. Thank you for that. And welcome. Oh, I see. What if there was someone there to remember?
Well, I suppose I could
Oh,
grant
my.
you the benefit of my innermost recesses.
That's not an offer I get every day. Hey, Sid. I'm late to the party. Is he the ironing board or the iron itself? It appears that he is the ironing board. And I assume the iron is his rabbit here. Thanks.
You're most welcome. Oh, surprising one. Would you allow me the great boon of some transparency?
Okay.
I should like to speak honestly with you.
Fun. I am so helpful. Divulge away.
As impossible as it may sound, it is that I, Ronaldini, the Great and Terrible, was not raised by a coven pack of witch wolves, as my best-selling biography intimated.
Okay. Gasp.
Shocking, I know.
I am shocked like crazy right now. Crazy.
My true origin story is decidedly not astonishing. I was manufactured in Canada.
Okay, you and John Wick need to go bond over having fake backstories. Wow, I didn't even hear an accent. You sneaks are everywhere.
I'm no sneak.
I know. I was just kidding. Tell me about it.
Sigh. My truth is uninteresting.
It's interesting to me.
You don't mean it.
Sometimes truth holds magic, and that's the magic that interests me.
Surely
ironing board would
you're
have a
the only
mustache like
human
that.
in the world who thinks so.
I am the only human in the world who knows you exist, my dude. I doubt that. You're inherently interesting, so go on, tell me.
What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master of mystery, a diabolically devious devotee to the dark arts.
Mm-hmm. And?
And I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloyd.
Oh, no, okay, I guess he is the... I think maybe he's the iron and the board? I don't know. Confusing. Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. So you left and became somebody else.
That is correct. I live a lie every day.
No, it's called growth, buddy. But is it a lie if you do it truthfully?
What an impossible question.
Those are the best ones for learning about ourselves.
I
Reach into the top hat of your heart and pull out the bunny of truth.
I see what you're doing here.
Mm-hmm. I know, I'm so subtle and creative and awesome.
Don't you see? I am my greatest illusion. I'm not great and terrible. I'm not even okay and slightly unnerving.
So many household items feeling intense emotional weakness about being a household item. I guess this is supposed to inspire us to want to evolve them into their true forms.
I, Ronaldini, am nothing.
Buddy, listen, it ain't that deep.
I'm just Ron from Lloydminster.
Oh, buddy. It's okay, so am I. I mean, not Ron specifically, but you know. Ron's not nothing. In fact, I think he's probably pretty cool.
Liar! You couldn't possibly be truthful right now.
Listen.
I'm boring.
Bro.
Every breath I draw is false.
Okay, you know what? There's only so much I can say. So you haven't taught yourself all those cool illusions, then?
Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation.
We can agree you're a super talented magician. That's not nothing.
I, Ronaldini, am the amazing magician. I, Ron, am nothing. And yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board.
I really think you can be both.
Oh, I don't know. Great this, terrible that. I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible.
Dude, you need a hug and a therapist, like many things in my house. I think you just miss home.
I do long for the simplicity of the tundra, to tread not the lush ironing board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless permafrost of my native land.
Shall we stuff you in the car and go on a road trip to Saskatchewan, my dude? Dude, I'll buy you a ticket right now.
I do long for that, but what would I do? There is no call for my brand of seductive rakery there.
I'm sure they watch magic shows in Saskatchewan.
What?
You could tour Saskatchewan?
Oh?
Perform in the grand old theaters of the prairies and introduce the mystery that life there so sorely lacks. Why is Saskatchewan just getting roasted all of a sudden? I'm sure it's very nice there.
Of course.
It's the only way to bring together your two selves.
I will. I will do this very thing. A new tour.
Guess I gotta buy a new ironing
Homecoming.
board now.
I can see it now. I can see the shining marquee through the blowing snow. Ron, the iron, is I, Ronaldini.
Hooray! You'll be able to have your cape and eat it too.
That didn't make sense, and yet I laughed.
Magical, huh?
Indeed. I thank you, dear sweet thing. I will forever be in your debt. Should you ever find yourself traversing the northern reaches of this selfsame continent, do let me know.
You'll see my shining face smack dab in the front row.
I must away. So much to plan, so much to prepare. Do you have a good-sized box to ship me in?
What is happening? Okay. Is he just gone now? We'll have to follow up on that later. Okay, so we talked to Dorian, we talked to the ironing board. What else did I say we were gonna do? Oh, Mitchell to progress Daisuke's quest.
Oh.
Hi again.
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles.
Bro!
Texture's a mess.
Can you just take delivery of this stupid box? I sent my ironing board to Saskatchewan so he can follow his dream. This is such a weird game.
Hmm?
I've got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
You know what? I don't like you. Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Does it really matter that much? These are just plates.
Just plates? just plates.
Oh boy, here we go.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
Okay.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
So you'll be nice to him in your review, right? Guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
Wait, Daisuke made my dishes?
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him.
Okay, so you're gonna be nice to him in your review, right?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
Bye. Who's the other person we have to deliver to? It's Beverly, right?
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those
Aw.
right off your hands.
Daisuke's a good dude.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be.
I can
He
do it!
still is.
I can fix him!
He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Oh my. I'll have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime. Was I the last one?
Yeah, actually.
Great job! Daisuke's gonna love that.
Beverly's a sweetheart. Alright, well, let's talk to Daisuke for the last one of the day.
You find Daisuke and a lacquered friend mid-discussion.
Who the fuck is this? This the cabinet?
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Our cabinet is Italian.
Ah, we will speak again, Fabrizio.
Fabrizio the
Farewell.
cabinet. Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory.
We'll go talk to him later for sure, Dorian.
You finished your deliveries then?
Yes.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done.
Me!
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes
Daisuke,
again.
sit down. Seems like a good time to relax to me.
Is it ever really a good time to relax? But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
So you're into ceramics?
It seems like a lifetime ago now. But yes, I did spend many years studying ceramics. My family has a long, rich tradition, and I've always believed in understanding every facet of one's job. How could I understand the strength and resilience of a broken vase without learning to repair them myself?
Does he do the kintsugi
How could I
stuff?
perceive the true grace and majesty of a plate without knowing the extreme temperatures porcelain must endure to reach our shelves?
Man is intense.
The answer is over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, if you wish to know.
Wow, porcelain truly is forged in some intense heat.
Indeed. It is inspiring to be bathed in fire and emerge beautiful, precious, and dependable. We could all learn something from porcelain. I am beginning to realize I have neglected other areas of my life.
Oh, buddy.
I used to be able to hold a conversation without returning to the topic of work again and again.
It's alright to talk about your work, but I'd love to hear more about your artistic side.
My artistic side. I have not made use of it in so long now.
Why not?
It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect
easy.
for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate. Like a broken plate fused
buddy, no,
together
you're doing
with hot
fine.
glue.
I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here.
Is any of my furniture a therapist? Like, seriously, I think they would do really well.
I have much on my mind.
Or
Forgive
am
my
I the
rudeness,
therapist?
but I must bid you farewell.
Oh.
I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Alright, see you later, Daisuke. Alright, well, we'll have to follow up on that more later. Alright, well, another day in the bag. Do we have any requests from the chat? Who should we talk to next? I guess Dorian wanted us to talk to Fabrizio, so we'll do that. Any other requests? I do want to find more Dorians that we haven't talked to yet. Assuming this is Fabrizio.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque
Oh my,
beauty
okay, here we
stands
go.
just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Oh, that was easy. Yeesh. Beautiful. Are you talking about me?
Ah, More, of course I'm talking about you. The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you.
Whew.
Or sculpt you. Anything to continue looking at you.
Okay, okay.
But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Hi, Fabrizio.
Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Yeah, back at you. Oof, not smart enough. Gustanto combono totio. Hang on, I'm gonna double check that I'm not saying something like... See? The fuck? That was weird. If I tab away, you just disappeared. Gustanto combono totio. Play it from... I think it's Italian. Does translate from Esperanto? I don't think. It means they fight together for this. No, it doesn't. Is it Esperanto? Maybe it is Esperanto and that's what I'm speaking. But he's... Okay. You wear a pair of glasses that bring these items to life and creates backstory for them. The items are tormented by their own lack of inner self. Because they're still in fact an inanimate object. You gave your dishes anxiety. Imagine being bestowed sentience and immediately getting mental illness. Yeah, this is a... Fuck it. Bustanto con bono totio.
Aye, Daniel di Nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are
Aw,
introduced,
okay, that was
we
cute.
must get to know each other, eh?
Mm.
Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Not exactly. Don't really, actually.
Ah, then amore, we have a delicious game
Oh boy,
before
okay,
us.
okay.
Think of any flower, perhaps a flower that has been significant in your life.
Okay.
With my remarkable sensitivity, I will guess what it is.
Okay.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Mm-hmm. I have crannies.
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are.
Good lord.
And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red, and also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me, I can even smell this flower.
Bruh.
It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Go
What
on.
a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Not specifically what I was thinking, but sure. I mean, that was beautiful and also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly.
No, it was still really pretty, though.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray.
Okay.
This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again.
Apology accepted, thank you.
I feel I should tell you also, it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers,
Oh my God.
that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Oh my lord. Wow, those are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life.
Man, it's intense.
Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Okay. Wow. If only it were that easy in real life, right? I was just wondering that. Yeah, we have a couple to look up that I haven't checked the VAs for. David Morales and Jack Neal. Not familiar with either of them, I don't think. Timmy we already knew about. Fabrizio. Sunny Onorati. Also not a name I'm familiar with. I wanted to look up Ronaldini is someone named Josh Dean. And someone else I wanted to look up, wasn't there? Maybe not. Okay. Alright, I need a vote in the chat. Who do we talk to next? We've got lots of options. Do we try somebody new? Or do we follow up on someone we've already talked to? Titus? I think we might not get any more from Titus, because we're already at love with Titus. But we can go talk to her again anyway, just because... Where is she? Titus Andromache. Yeah, we hit love with her, but... No reason not to check in with our girlfriend anyway.
My love, thou art returned. Far too proud am I to bend a knee and miss you, but joins do waver in your presence. How dost thou? Is there anything that Diogenes or I can do for you? We've been training in some new ways, you know.
Your training, is it in love?
Without another word,
Hey.
Titus takes you down and doesn't let you go for some time.
Smoochies!
Her romantic ministrations are exceptional. The hard work that she's been putting in has certainly been paying off.
Woohoo! Alright. Who's next? Again, lots of options. There's gotta be more Dorians around that we haven't talked to yet. Benoit, alright. She's been training her Tide Pods and I don't think that's what she meant, but maybe.
There you are. Come, come. I've something fun for us.
Oh.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Uh-oh. You're not gonna wrap me in plastic, are you?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
Okay.
And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
Okay.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the sensuality of the human body.
Okay.
I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground.
This is a waste of good tacos. What are we doing, Benoit? Let's just have tacos. This sounds exhausting. I'm tired already.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla.
Benoit, I like you a lot, but
very sensual.
can we just have tacos? What's sensual about that?
What isn't sensual about it?
You're reminded of a scene from Sex and the City. Oh boy.
Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
We're going to have to do that anyway. We're gonna be covered in ground beef. I guess?
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas.
Why
ensuring
is
that you
this
won't make
happening?
a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Why is this happening? This lady makes sushi, lies on the table naked, and puts sushi all over herself for her husband when he gets home. Thank you, Raider.
Time to get naked.
Got it.
Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
Okay.
Both of you strip down to your underwear. But it's hardly a sexy atmosphere.
What? What
Benoit
is
too
going
busy
on?
preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
You know what? I respect their confidence. This is how you get solved. Oh my god. You, please.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as
This
hungry.
is so goofy. What the
Go
fuck?
on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
Oh, I have to. I don't know why I thought that, like, they would just be putting it on themselves. Betty is wrapped in plastic. Are we suffocating Betty? Also a good question.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately.
Benoit, why are we doing this?
It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
I'm only doing this for you.
How sweet. Now, the beef.
What the fuck?
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in slow motion. They gasp,
I'm glad they're
writhing
having
as
a
the
good
beef
time.
bounces off their skin and rolls across the plastic.
The beef! What?
It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body.
What is
This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
My face hurts. What is happening?
Yes, very good.
This
Now,
is such a waste
tomato
of good
lettuce.
tacos.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch, though it's just as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath the rain of toppings, acting as though you dripped hot wax onto them instead.
The cheese.
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This too pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible.
We're gonna find out at the end that they're faking this, aren't we?
Even below the mountain of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
The sour cream. Please.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Please.
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you. So you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze.
What? Why is this happening to me? And why it would be much less awkward if we just fucked. I am losing it.
The pleasured sound Benoit makes is almost inhuman. It sends a shiver up your spine and rattles the walls of your bedroom.
What is going
I wonder
on?
for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the date viators.
The tortilla. Please. Finish this.
Help.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles. You shrug, rolling them onto a massive, conveniently placed tortilla, and continue forward until toppings and fillings and tortilla are one. They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
This is... I think this is the weirdest thing that's happened so far, which is saying something. Freddy did say it had been a while since we had burritos.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well to this.
Benoit, I think this is insane. I want to be clear, okay? I'm only doing this because you seem so excited about it.
Now, unwrap me.
No.
And let's do the same to you.
We ran it. We're out of... I used everything. There's no more left. I'm good.
You unwrap Benoit, and they smile, rosy-cheeked and satisfied.
With that spicy little bit of foreplay down, how are you feeling, darling?
I think you should go
You
take a
ever
shower.
Fuck somebody covered in sour cream and taco seasoning.
Why don't we just get cleaned up and hang instead?
Well, it would be nice to spend some quiet time after such an intense encounter. All right, then. Take these bowls to the kitchen, won't you? I'll get the plastic.
Daisuke. what your plates have been witness to, I don't want to talk about. What the fuck was that? Oh, Wallace, comfort me.
Whoa.
Wall.
Whoa.
Guys, there's a new dialogue option. I need 80 poise for it, though. Wall!
Whoa. He remains, saying, yet this time you could feel some...
Okay, so we need to get 80 poise and then come back and talk to Wallace. Alright, what are we doing with our last charge of the night? First vote in the chat gets it. God, I forgot about that, Brie. After all that, we need to treasure the simplicity of Wall, exactly. Wallace is still my favorite. New Dorian, okay. Have we talked to Bathroom Dorian yet? Office? We've talked to Office Dorian for sure. We've talked to Laundry Dorian, and Tiny Dorian, and Back Dorian, and Front Dorian. Have we talked to Utility? And we've talked to Trap Dorian. Have we talked to Utility Room Dorian?
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
I love him. Yeah, there's find love, get friends, make enemies, question mark. Oh man. There is a lot going on in this house. Alright. What's next? Talk to Betty. We haven't talked to Betty in a minute.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge.
We talked to Benoit again? Okay, after this.
But you told Betty you'd give her the day to
Oh, that's
consider
right.
her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual.
She confessed that she was in love with us, right? Or something like that previously, I think?
You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It's hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days.
Oh, buddy.
I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes!
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
She's a sweetheart. I'm head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
Aw. What does this mean for us, you being my bed?
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Oh, well, that's nice. I like Betty more than I like Benoit. Benoit is very intense. Betty is much chiller.
I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Ari.
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Aw. Yeah, well, maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Why don't we watch a movie?
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful.
Betty 1000% would have been into the taco situation. Yeah, probably.
Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah.
As you walk
Ah,
through the house with
God.
Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you.
Aww.
She smiles at some, she
Yeah, this is
waves at
sweet.
others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When
Except
you
for
take a seat on the couch
couch
Betty
that we're sitting
immediately
on.
seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
Okay, but the couch and the TV are both also people. I'm very confused about this world. Betty watching you cover Benoit in sour cream from under the plastic wrap. God, I wish that were me. Aw, this is cute.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
I thought we could watch... We'll start out watching Lord of the Rings right from the beginning. Friendship of the Bling.
I hope you've got the 4-hour director's cut.
Is there any other way to watch?
Perfect.
Guys, she's a nerd. She's perfect.
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so.
Yeah, it's
She
a little
rests her head
unsettling,
on your
really.
shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Kiss her.
You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning, your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away.
Yay,
Betty is
smoochies.
There's a heat in that kiss
Oops, sorry.
that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the interaction between the different objects is definitely concerning at times. What, Sid? You want to get out of here?
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
Bang me like a screen
You
door.
and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers.
This is so
You've
cute.
slept on Betty for years,
Oh my.
but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of first.
It's like 8 a.m. This is the first charge we've used today. Why is everything in the house horny? Is everything in my house horny? To be fair, not all of them. Some of them are hornier than others. But Benoit and Betty are both very, physical.
After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall.
Aww.
Betty's soft warmth surrounding you. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Yay!
You're just a dream come true.
Hey. Alright. The awkward thing is that every single sexual activity definitely takes place within view of a door. Yeah, Dorian, no wonder Dorian seems so tired out by everything. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Bree wanted to check in with Benoit again. Not if he's facing the wrong way. True.
Benoit
Unclear
starts
how
when you
that
enter
works.
your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
Alright, what's happening this time,
There
Benoit?
you are.
Uh-huh.
Do you realize what today is?
Uh-oh. No?
Of course you forgot.
Uh-oh.
It's the anniversary of the day we met.
Oh! Okay.
Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes, and you and all your friends laughed and laughed.
Sorry. My housewarming party.
The very same. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to
I feel
rectify
kinda
the
bad
indignity
now.
of our first meeting. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself.
Oops. How could I when I didn't even know?
Well, you know now. It took you ages to even use me. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke?
The writers clearly realized they couldn't hope to top the taco scene. Yeah.
Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
You're not a joke to me. The tacos were a little ridiculous, but that's
They
not...
look at you with genuine pain.
I feel
in
like
their
an
eyes,
asshole now.
Their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Sorry? You're not a joke to me, Benoit.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like
This is a
this.
big emotional whiplash from the taco situation.
I need to be alone for a while.
True, Rick. Okay. Alright, we'll come back to that, I guess. Okay. Now what? We haven't talked to the dominatrix safe in a moment.
You're late, as I assumed you would be.
Hi. Oh shoot, my clock must have been sent to GMT again.
Pathetic.
We have not yet, Brie. We should do that, yeah.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary
Oh, that's
paperwork,
right. We were supposed
I'd
to fill
punish
out...
you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Okay. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
Fuck you, man.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Jesus
My
Christ.
delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
I can recommend some great earplugs.
Not necessary, but I do appreciate the pitiful attempts to earn my approval. Watching you squirm is quite satisfying.
No sweat.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings
A little
angle?
bit.
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Trying her best, bless her.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Okay. I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing.
Perfect.
Right, Ari?
It pleases me that you know your place and are acclimating to your new reality of servitude. But in order to make your complete and total subjugation official, we must first make it contractual. And once it is legally binding, we can make it physically binding. And I'd love to finally see my little wretch all tied up. Wouldn't you? Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
This is such a weird game, you
First,
guys.
I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
Sure, what the heck.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure
Glad
your
she's taking it
emotional
seriously.
and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little
You know what?
wretch,
Props.
it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
So true, bestie. Oh, safe word. I get it. Because you're a safe.
Yeah, I just said that.
Bossy and hilarious. Please continue.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
Is it?
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Okay, don't patronize me, ma'am. That was my grandma's name. No. Got a lot of practice with safe. You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
That'd make me happier than a clam at high water.
Oh, come now. I know my little wretch can be
I'm
more
such a
fictitious
disappointment to her.
than
I love it.
that.
You're right, mistress. Happier than a turkey on President's Day.
I don't even know what that means. But at least we're making progress. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Do tell.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships.
I don't know if I'm likely to rectify that,
They've
ma'am.
become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Okay. Seems tough.
You have no idea. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Oh.
Do you understand?
No. Wait, is this a drugs thing?
No, it is not a drugs thing.
I'm such a disappointment to her. Because being drug-free is the ultimate high.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand
she wants to
beyond the
roleplay?
limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Oh, roleplay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what
I can't wait to see where this is going.
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Okay.
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Must I? Come on, mistress. I'm great at choosing things.
So utterly pathetic.
Oh, you know.
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Obviously, we're doing IRS auditor and small business owner.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian
Hey, you
choice,
suggested it, not
but
me, man.
perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Guys.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Okie dokie artichoke.
Look, just a heads up. Artichoke, real mood killer.
I'm such a disappointing sub, oh my god.
Like, no one's getting aroused being called artichoke.
You wanna bet?
Well, maybe this one guy, but not me. Let's just try a little harder next time, okay?
Okay. Okie dokie artichoke.
I look forward to experiencing your
Artichoke should have
vain
been my
attempts
safe
to
word.
please me.
Oh my god, what is happening in this game? Jesus. Alright. Let me look at the data decks. Who have we not? Oh wait, Skylar wants to talk to us?
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships.
Uh-huh. I'm forging something, man, Skylar. It's been a weird couple days.
I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something.
Aw.
How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
What is this? That's a good point, Ryder. I want to talk about the rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
Okay.
Cool.
I don't really need any
What
of
can I
this,
do
actually.
for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Keep pressing all my buttons, she said.
Oh, what's on your mind? Oh, specs. These 5 quality. There's also a glossary. Anything else you'd like to know?
Zooming through this real quick.
They are. But don't worry. If you can't reach a certain no love, friend, or hate endings are gated.
Oh, that
behind
is
the
good to know,
specs
actually. I was a bit worried.
Any other specs questions? Great. Each dateable, you can check a datable's the badge if you're looking to grow
I
to a
mostly-
certain specs build. Any other specs questions?
I mostly know all of this, but
Anything else you
I want
wanted
to
to know
find out
about
what she
features?
meant by press all my buttons.
Collectibles are the fun. What are you curious about? They help illustrate what's going on around. Think of them as little progress. Any other collectibles questions? A lot. Each dateable has at least one.
Oh, wow.
Has up to 33.
33? Jesus.
That's way too many.
Agreed.
Any other collectibles questions?
Do I get anything for collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
Alright, I'll focus on the dateable. Oh, can I get them all in one playthrough?
No. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all. Fortunately, any other collectibles questions?
Good to know. I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
I'd be doing?
Good. Very the easy and as long as you are continuing to awaken. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can a bad ending with someone lock me out of finding another?
No matter what you do, except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned
Interesting.
that that's
I wonder
the
what that's
path you're
about.
going on.
Can you give me a hint what that instance is? I wonder if it's related to what that thing you were telling me about, Bree, about Keith and Dorian.
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest. That's all I'll say. Any
Okay.
other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
Got it. How do I know when I'm ready to leave the house, in your opinion?
If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute. Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing? Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Okay, I don't think this is actually getting me anywhere.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Did that count as a charge? I guess it did. Still a notification thing here. Let's see. Who have we not talked to recently? I feel like I just want to, like, do a random number generator. Do you have any more requests in the chat for who we should talk to? Some of these people were just, like, actively unpleasant, and I don't really have any interest in talking to them again, honestly. We haven't talked to many people in here. Oh, right! Doug. We gotta make Doug hate us. We looked up how to do that. Doug hate everything. Hate. Want to go for hate. It seems to me that we looked up that there was like a way to like lead him on and then break his heart. But I can't remember if we decided that was okay, follow the love route for Doug, and then when he tells you he loves you, you can say psych and get his hate ending. Okay. Problem is that you only get specs by getting endings, and the unpleasant ones are the easiest to just railroad into hating us. Yeah, that's true. Yay, Douglas? No, Doug is our sense of existential dread that we get by staring into space here for 30 seconds. He's an asshole. So we're gonna lead him on and then break his heart. Eventually, when go up. There he is. Hi,
What's up,
buddy.
dork? Smile looking fresh today.
Mm-hmm. Guess we'll just try to be nice to him.
You get those teeth whitened?
Must just be my new toothpaste.
Nice. Teeth are fascinating, you know?
Are they?
Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food? In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally.
Cool.
Isn't that super upsetting?
Are you telling me this?
Because it's unnerving. Duh. Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now. The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet.
Oh?
You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket.
Ugh.
It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones.
Great!
And sorry, I was so excited, I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad.
Christ.
But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together. Man, it's gonna be so tight.
Sounds like more fun than cheese rolling.
Oh, absolutely, dork. Nothing more fun than an endless stream of relentless graphic death that makes you confront your own pathetically fragile mortality.
Asshole.
And it's not limited to just our country.
Oh, great.
See, every country in the world has car wrecks, and the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
You're awful. 100%.
Okay, let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my stars.
What? Oh, no, nothing like that. I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil sups or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked.
Sups?
Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
Thank you. That's really sweet of you to care.
Care? Oh, I don't care. But I wouldn't take it personally. I don't care about anything. Once you understand the universe is meaningless, caring is a fruitless endeavor. I know.
But you care about VidBucket.
Oh, well, sure. But VidBucket has 253,000 graphic car crashes. Speaking of which, we really should start streaming.
What if we tried talking instead?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
I meant more about hopes and dreams.
Hope? Wait, is she here? Have you talked to her?
Oh, jeez. What? Hope who?
Nothing. Forget it. Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with the smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Great.
Okay. So in the next interaction, get to choose between love, friendship, and
Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
I hate you. It looks like we can be mean to him here and it doesn't cut off any particular ending, actually. So your cruelty is horrific.
Listen, he's the one who wasted his life doing good for others. Maybe we can meet up later, though? As, like, FWBs or something?
Wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me?
Huh? No? I don't love any humans. Why would I do that? We're friends now. Better than nothing.
Oh.
Abby still won't answer her texts.
That's
so
not what it said in the wiki! What the fuck is happening? When did we last save? Good question. Hold on. It would have been an autosave from... I wonder if... it seems to me that we can, like, change our ending. Like, if we... 420. Oh wait, load. 1057. That's the one we just got. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do hard saves. Whoops. Yeah, we still get the points anyway. Let's try and talk to him again tomorrow though, because I think maybe if we can, when we talk to him again, we can maybe fuck with him and change our ending with him. Or like change our status. So let's do that again real quick. Hold on. Can we talk to Benoit again, please? Okay, yeah, we'll do that after we talk again to Doug. Our butt plug was so sad yesterday. You're so right. Yeah, we'll go back and talk to them.
Well, look, it's my old friend, the dork. Want a bone?
If I wanted a hot asshole, I'd join a spin class.
All good. See you at 2:33 a.m. anyway.
Alright, well, I guess we're stuck with that. Never mind. Alright, yeah, so let's go talk to Benoit.
Oh God, I'm so glad you're back. I thought after that disgusting display of emotion the other day, you'd never want to speak to me again.
Aw. You're so hard on yourself.
Well, if I'm not, who else will be? I let you see me in a compromised state the other day. And for what?
Do you mean when you were crying or when you were covered in taco seasoning?
A silly little anniversary?
Aw.
I don't let things like that get me down. But it did tell me something.
They give you a kind smile.
Your opinion of me
Aww.
is way more important than I realized. I was so desperate for you to see me as the sensual being that I am, and not just some big joke. I was overlooking that we're pretty good together as friends all this time.
Only friends?
Well, yeah. You weren't thinking...
Guys, I got friend zoned by my butt plug.
They give you a pity.
Oh
smile.
no.
Just because we messed around here and there doesn't
Okay,
mean
okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Trust me, sweetie, it's better this way. Anyone who wants to date me is gonna have to meet some really...
It's cause I wasn't
high
excited
standards.
about the tacos, isn't it?
And me and you, our friendship is enough. I'm lucky, honestly. It's hard to come back from embarrassing yourself like that.
Oh, you were fine.
But I get to go through life with a good friend like you at my side. So
Aw.
thanks. And listen, you ever want this to be a friendship with benefits, you need only say the word. But otherwise, just know, you'll always have a good friend right here in your drawer. You're just so open-minded.
Hey. This rejection was better before you mentioned your high standards. Yeah. It's okay though. We're getting there. Alright, we need to find people with poise so we can get that extra dialogue with Wally. What's his name? And Wallace. I blanked out for a moment. Alright, so who do we have that gives? No, I just blanked for a moment. Who gives poise points? Wait, that's not what I wanted to click. It's this symbol, right? Hold on. Want the like scales. Empathy, charm, sass, smarts. I have like a very low charm at the moment. Alright, we gotta find somebody with the scales. There was an easier way to do this. Surprised, we should touch base with Celia again. She was nice. No. Dorian's poise, we've already got him. Rod or sass. These have like hints? No. Fucking Lux. God, nobody's got fucking poise. What the hell? I wish there was an easier way to through these quickly. Don't say the fireplace. Wait, Jacques Spirou really was one of the poised ones? Alright. He annoyed me, but we can go down and... We already finished Armor. Remember I got her hate by accident. I still feel terrible about that. I meant to go back and create a new save file where she didn't hate us. One of these days. Alright. Jacques Spirou was over on the fireplace. Oh, true. Oh, I misread. Yes. If we have enough specs, we can undo a hate. Yeah, there was something to do with Keith, right?
Oh, you're back.
Hi again, buddy.
I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled. Well, for one reason or another, you'd have given me a wide berth.
I was tempted, but I need your specs points. What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
Just hoping we can flirt some more.
You want to what?
Fight and flirt at the same time.
Oh, for the love of dating phones, what nonsense is this? I am not a flirter.
That's right, he got really flustered last time, even though I didn't even realize we were flirting.
I do not flirt. As far as I'm concerned, flirting is something people do when they haven't the bollocks to get right down to the business of killing.
And kissing?
Postponement! And a waste of my time. Ye gods, like my time has any value. What am I gonna do?
Oh no, we've got another existential dread.
Harder? Sail nowhere faster?
Doug is working on all of these
with
people.
Even more bone-rattling intensity? Even thinking about how useless I am lights the fires of demonic rage in my sun-charred heart. If rage is my companion, nemesis, and bedfellow, might as well get down to it and follow where the blazing ire leads.
What are you talking about, dude? Damn, see, this is what I'm looking for.
What madness possesses you? Stop it at once, I say! Do not think that because I didn't kill you the first time we met, that I'm above doing so now!
Bring it on, my tiny tyrant.
Jacques looks at you as though seeing you for the first time. You're not quite certain if that's disgust in his gaze or admiration.
Why not both?
Dear sweet Davy Phones, in 100,000 turns of the stars, it would never have occurred to me that there existed someone more deranged than myself.
How is poise his spec stat?
And yet here you are. Seems I must come up with another way to frighten you out of my arbor. Ha! What an excellent opportunity you provide me to use my cunning intellect.
Why do you want me to leave so badly?
If I cannot dissuade you with violence, I must use guile. I have already begun by whispering this revelation to myself instead of speaking it aloud at full volume. It is impossible that you can hear my whisper. I am indeed a genius. I can think of one way, and only one way, for us to be together in the way you wish. The way you seem to be implying.
I guess I'm implying that.
Gyrating.
Thank Poseidon. Tell me.
Adventure. To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire.
Are you talking
Bring
about?
this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery. That's right, you have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, ha! And we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to go.
Cool. I'll be back. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll have to follow up on that, I guess. Who else? Not Beverly. Mitchell. Yo. Claire. Luke Nukem! Okay. Go talk to our microwave. There's so many different people to talk to in this game. I figure having this goal of the Wallace thing is helpful to keep us directed for now, at least.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down, stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice.
Got the list of people with poise. Sure.
Do it!
I only have my driver's license.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Please stop yelling at me.
I can't! Once I get going, it's nearly impossible to stop!
Okay, bud.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens.
Bro, calm down.
If I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
I'm Roz.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Luke. Okay, buddy. Maybe try cutting back on the power crank?
Wish I could, but the #1 symptom of Power Crank withdrawal is bladder implosion.
Wow, I don't know who half those people are. Oh, the Hanks and Daisuke. Okay. Nightmare, really. Okay, we've got some of these already. Bladder implosion. That sounds unfortunate.
You ever see a bladder implode, Ranger? It's wet. I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack.
The fuck is happening in my house, y'all?
They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
I don't think which ending we get affects the number of points. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
True, Brie.
On account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
That's nuts.
Yeah. But the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank guarantee.
Okay, buddy.
But, getting back to the issue at hand, the swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Would you let me in there? Abel is my table. Oh, okay.
Dare you? Oh, I see. You mean in that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Aw, he's all flustered. I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all.
Okay.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
That's way earlier than I want to get up, Luke, even for you.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
Wait, we left at 0900.
You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
No.
Well, you'll think of something. I hope. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like really, really loud. Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay. It's been real, buddy. Alright, we got one more charge. Should we try the table? Able the table?
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is
hello.
Solid. This guy
Dorian, are you still here?
And he looks built to last.
Aaron is the air out of your AC. Bo is a cardboard box. Cam is a trash can. Diana, I forgot, but she's our diary. Oh, right. Fantina is a fan. Heroheim is a poster. Kristoff is a oh, we did talk to Kristoff briefly. Memoria is the personification of 90s to 2000s nostalgia. And Stefan is the stove. Okay. Table Daddy, indeed. Hello, Abel.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Good question, Bree. We'll have to look into that next.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Hi, Abel.
Howdy.
Howdy. I'm Roz, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
Lady Memoria can be found on the second floor attic beside the HVAC amongst a pile of boxes. Okay, cool. We'll check that out next first thing in the morning.
You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here
I
talking
hope
to
she
me
looks
now,
like a Furby. That would be
you must
so
need
funny.
something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Okay, I love him.
So, what can I do you for?
Yeah, he's
There's
sweet.
gotta
I
be
like
something.
him. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, indeed.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
I love him. Kiss me.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole
Aw,
thing.
buddy. He looks like he'd give really good hugs.
But don't you worry. Kopi'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Am I supposed to take that to mean that he's like Dorian and isn't really into romance? We're just gonna be buds? Alright, let's go to bed and then we'll check out the nostalgia lady. Oh, wait, shit. Oh. Alright, so you said the attic. Inside the HVAC amongst a pile of boxes. Wait, is he? Okay, I can hear it now that you've said that. I would not have picked up on that though. That's funny. Abel is sturdy and dependable with rustic sensibilities. This table is happy to support your needs. Takes pride in a job well done, which takes as many different forms as there are tables in the house. Oh, he's like Dorian. There's multiple versions of him. Just likes tomfoolery. Alright. So we have boxes here. We have the HVAC. What? Something important about Abel. Okay, tell me. Suspense is killing me. Apparently, there's a possibility of getting in a trio with Abel and Dasha. I don't know if my heart can take that. They can, like, throw me around like a fucking baseball. Whew. Alright, well, we'll have to look into that. Oh wait, is it... Wait. There's this box, and then there's this box down here. I'm guessing this one is probably the nostalgia one.
A grand dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms.
She has a
petting him
fucking...
idly.
What were those? What were they called? I had one of those. I loved them so much. What was it called? Hold on. 90s robot dog. Robot dog toy. Oh, there were a bunch. Okay. Poochie. Really? No, that's not the Techno. That was the one that I had. Yeah. Techno. Ah! I think the one I had was called Techno, but I guess Poochie was...
Well, well.
Whoop.
If it isn't the one who made me...
Excuse me? Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed.
Oh, this is off to a good start.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal.
Thank you.
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
You hate me already? Kind of feels like you hate me already.
Of course not. Why would I hate you? I might hate you once I've gotten to know you. It's a distinct possibility. But right off the bat, no. That's a boring choice. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
By what now?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you. Hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable?
Why does everyone in the attic want to beat me up?
You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this.
We're gonna go through our
Every single
nostalgia
piece.
box in the attic. Okay.
We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign.
Once again, why is the game just roasting me repeatedly?
I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Who's Jerry? But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You're long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't
I
ask
love
you
the
to do this
character
with
designs
me.
in this game.
I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
You don't waste time, do you?
No. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
We've met Art. I don't think we've met Cam. You said it was the garbage can?
Who is Cam? He's your trash can. Perhaps you should go acquaint yourself. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Alright, well, we'll go... Alright, we'll go talk to Cam, and I guess we'll talk to another Abel. It said there were... 8 Abels?
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
God, that is not a voice I would have expected Steve Blum to be able to produce, honestly. You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Hey, here we go.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Are you in love with my girlfriend? I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her.
Love when my dating sim has me hooking the potential romances up between each other.
She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important
Oh,
job.
come on now. I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself.
Hey, Harry.
Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
This house is a major polycule. I love it. Alright. Alright. What else did I say I was gonna do? Cam, right? Cam the trash can.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
You seem fun. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked.
Alright, here we go.
Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
About half of this day-old pinto burrito.
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
I don't know. I never use it anyway.
Well, there's a missed opportunity. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Okay.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go. Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay. Fuck you too, man. Alright, so that was... Hold on. That was... Talk to Abel. Cam. And Adam MacArthur. You've met Cam, the thoroughly unimpressed impresario of the unwanted. He didn't seem to be particularly interested in hanging out, just took your trash and showed you the door. Don't worry your pretty little head about Cam. He's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times, maybe all the time. He's got the determination and dignity to keep going no matter how tough things get. Cam comes off as salty, but really he's just honest. He's not interested in making small talk. Likes trash, dislikes whatever this game is. And then I wanted to see who, Memoria. Colleen Klinkenbeard. I feel like I should know that name, but I don't. Met Lady Memoria, grand dame with a gothic vibe who is the animus of all your old stuff. She wants you to go through all of your old things one by one to decide what to throw away and what to keep. First things first, go get Cam and Art in order to proceed. Alright. Let's see. Guess we're gonna be romancing our table and annoying our garbage can for points. Yep. You said something about the air coming out of the AC, right? There's also the AC itself, which is Hector, the HVAC, right? How do I make the air come out? Colleen is also in My Hero Academia. She's also Lilith in Borderlands. Okay. I have not played Borderlands other than the, oh, wait. Heard a whoosh. Is that just a car going by? The only Borderlands thing I've played is the Tiny Tina's, whatchamacallit? The D&D spoof one. Okay. What am I looking for here? Probably not leave the fridge open. Looking back at the list. We had started 510 episodes of One Piece, Jesus. We did start talking to Kristoff at one point. That's the treadmill.
Well met, combatant.
What's up, buddy?
Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match?
Oh, right. Are we boxing him or something?
We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day.
Okay, buddy.
What is your weapon?
A soup spoon.
Ah, a deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
Bruh. None of the... I thought I'd eat some soup.
I see you are using the time on
funny.
the tactic of misdirection. You leave an inviting bowl of soup, a spoon over here. Over there, you make off with all my replacement cables and machine oil.
Yeah, that was totally my plan.
I knew I had detected the spark of belligerent genius in you. I rushed to defend my stores, and now I face you, more enraged,
Guys, I'm gonna get...
more alight with battle fire than ever.
I'm gonna get killed by my treadmill, you guys. I would run away if I saw that, honestly.
I believe it is time we come squarely face-to-face plate with the facts. You are bad at violence.
That is so true. I've been trying to tell you that.
While I am naturally exceptional listener, sometimes even I miss things.
It's okay.
I hope I wasn't too forceful. Whoa, that sentence felt absolutely alien as it exited my mouth. You aggravate me. You won't be forced. You won't fight, and you won't surrender. How discombobulating. But I am adaptable. I am a brilliant adapter, actually. So, you say what you would like to do. Cannot believe I'm cannot believe I'm letting you decide this. And I will adapt.
Okay, buddy. I'd love to talk to you for a little while. I'm curious about what your deal is.
I am finally beginning to understand. Violence. You just don't enjoy it. It doesn't sing to you. It doesn't make you sing. Am I correct? Ah, of course I am. I will not pretend that I am not sad. The violent arts have brought so much joy and purpose to my life. It's always been my pleasure to share them. But kind is best as a tree, not as a mental state. So, we can maybe find other things around which we enjoy sympathy.
Hell yeah, I bet you have some great stories.
Do I ever? The Tale of Friar Bjartur.
Okay.
It is a saga for the ages. My people began in a warehouse outside of Hell, Norway. A proud place, a noble place. We had many of those great big garage doors and shelves that one would need a mechanical lifting machine to reach.
That made me laugh.
On every solstice and every equinox, we would all gather to worship our gods of violence, of sweat, and of the air.
Okay, buddy.
The god Njord, the god of wind, was our first and most important.
Why is wind so important?
Wind, the exhaled breath of exertion. Air, that rushes past your hands and feet and face as you fly on my skis into your open future. Wind, red, the original life force.
You know, in Ayurvedic medicine, they call it prana.
Yes, that's it. Okay, I really don't care.
Oh, wow, go fuck yourself, actually.
May I go on?
Sure. Yeah, sorry, go for it.
One day, we were ambushed. In a corner of the warehouse, the foreman placed a single box, the harbinger of many to come. Each one, a knell of doom.
Okay.
It was a friar, but one who had turned away from the road to the heavenly kitchen.
Friar Bjartur.
His name was Bjartur. From the faraway land of...
Arthur, like from Golden Girls?
What? Not that far away. He was from the Netherlands. But still, if you have to travel there by boat, it feels like a hero's journey. It soon became clear that Bjartur was a heretic. He worshipped oil, a sticky, oozy substance that we had before used only to grease our gears. This we did for play and for love.
What
But
is
never
happening?
for food. He would done at the grease on fried potatoes, fish, Brussels sprouts, chicken thighs. On one occasion, I saw him fry a candy bar in an ecstatic trance, just to prove that he could do it.
What is going on?
And he did no violence. Like ever. He was. And the word sticks in my pulley cables.
Some of these characters are very, like... I don't know. It's hard to figure out what they're going for exactly. Just to be clear, when you say pacifist, that means he never exercised, right?
Exactly. He just sat there, oozing his precious goo. Oh, be assured, the sheen on his brow was never from good holy sweat. Every day there were more of them. More converts to his sick ritual. More boxes stacked in the corner. Finally, we knew that he had to be stopped. It was no longer
going on a
enough
long
to
time.
watch him building his viscous army. Our love of righteous violence was about to be sated.
We're hearing a tale of how a bunch of exercise equipment beat up an air fryer in Norway. Okay. God, I'm hungry.
Not for anything fried, I trust. We attacked! Under cover of night, the single security fluorescent flickering over the emergency exit sign, we crossed the open floor of the warehouse. In an homage to irony, the only reason Bjarter and his disgusting devotees did not hear us was because we were so... well, well, that and the weak godded singing coming from his feast day celebrations.
Kristoff, I really don't think it would work between us, honestly. I love Fred shit.
He had fried some god-forsaken combination of food and personal hygiene products, and his Bacchic splendor was leaking all over the concrete. We snuck up on him. We surrounded him.
This
On
is
my
such a
signal,
weird story.
A single gentle flick of my flywheel. The music of conquest
I just realized he
began.
has a wheel sticking out of his crotch.
That violence triumphed over apathy. Holy sweat over the unholy slick. Driving
Please never say that
wind
again.
over the trance of stagnation.
Tell me you had a party after that.
Our celebrations. Oh, friend, our celebrations.
Yeah, I hate that.
Let's just say that all the oil left on the concrete floor was finally put to its proper use.
Kristoff, can we just get to the hate ending and move on?
Consensual lubrication of each other's flywheels.
Jesus Christ.
I, as you might imagine, am the single greatest lover my community has ever known.
Okay.
Good gravy did I get the word out. Excellent violence, lovemaking. Behind interval training and a good dusting, probably my favorite.
Is this over yet?
So, now you have heard a saga, one of the greatest victories of my lifetime. How are you feeling? Are you inspired, enraptured, transported? Let us use the surge of emotion that must surely be pulsing through your atrophied veins.
That was a lot of talking, but I worked out my ear muscles.
Yes! You are, and
Oh.
shall remain, my...
Oh, thank God.
friend.
Ugh. Well, that was an ordeal, but we got 5 points out of it. Alright, we're up to a solid 35. Out of, what did I need for that thing with Wallace? 80? Got a ways to go. Okay. We have one more for today. Who should it be? The fan, okay. Fan it is. Excellent.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure
Aw,
blatantly staring
she's
at
our
you,
fan? That's
you
cute.
can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Wait, it is?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening.
She is cute.
Right?
Depends what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face.
Aw.
But it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Ugh, I don't know why I even said that.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors.
It's okay.
Which means
Calm down.
I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, her bows are cute.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that.
I love
Oh,
her.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, it's okay. Absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
I haven't blown anything.
Really?
I mean, you're a fan, so you blow lots of things, but you know what I mean. 100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
She's so cute! Hi, Fantina. Wow, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on!
Oh.
My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan.
Oh, jeez.
In more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
I didn't either.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive.
Apparently,
I'm constantly in total awe.
Wait, in awe of me?
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you
Definitely
place them.
talking about somebody else, not me.
The way you adhere to a strict daily
Definitely
routine with
talking
every
about someone, not
single
me.
minute, pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due.
Okay, that I do.
There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Okay, you can chill out now. I definitely don't do those things. It's a good pointer.
I know that, and it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art.
Okay.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering. No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by.
Sure.
Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience.
That depends on whether your blades are considered like a body part that I'm signing or not. Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and
Marquee?
scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Okay. Okay.
I need a breather.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. This is
I shouldn't have
so
done that.
amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen.
Okay, deep breaths, man.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
That's good. Thanks.
You are so welcome. Wow, I can't believe
Yeah, I guess so, Raider.
actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
Okay.
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you
Okay.
knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really? Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle.
Okay. I don't think I've been doing anything at work lately, right? Didn't I get like soft fired?
There's a very comprehensive agenda.
Okay. I had... How'd everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice.
Yeah, no, I'm not too mad at it, honestly.
Maybe next time you should include some Fontina.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
Uh-huh. That's pretty funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Let me think about it.
Thinking about it is all I could ever ask for. I really...
She would have loved taco night.
And I promise it'll be an incredible experience. And thanks so much for the autograph.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that. Okay, hold on. Mika Burton! Okay, I thought she sounded familiar. Nice. Alright. It is just about midnight. We'll go to sleep and we'll do one more, and then we'll pause for the evening. So we'll be doing, next Friday. Actually, next Friday there will be no stream because I am traveling for work next week. I will be back the following week, and we will start Bug Snacks, which I have heard very good things about as like a goofy game experience. For right now, to finish us out, let's talk to Abel one more time, I think. When do you get Fig? Shiloh is going to be bringing her at some point. She was going to be coming at the beginning of February, but she's had some stuff come up, so it will probably be closer to the start of March, it's looking like. But further updates to follow on that. Abel's great, yeah. Let's talk to Abel one more time to finish things out.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
Yeah, no kidding. I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn knob.
God, I don't miss talking to Scandelabra.
Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Alright, what, Nop effulging? No, we know about this. We already talked to Scandelabra.
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it.
True, yeah.
Like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music
I was
here.
wondering, I just realized we'd never talked to the record player. We'll have to do that sometime, too. Rainy?
Record player. Lovely gal. Big partier. Always has great music going. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we? Is everything okay?
Let me get back to work.
Okay. Alright, well, on that mildly mysterious note, we'll go ahead and save, and we will leave it there. So I'll be back on Monday with more Silksong, and then there will be no stream next Friday, but then there will be, the following week, more Silksong, and then we will be starting Bug Snacks. Y'all remember Ernest, like Ernest Goes to Camp? Does not ring a bell. Is that a movie or something? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you really enjoyed. Have a great rest of your weekend. I love you all so very much. Be safe. Love you much, and I'll see you next time.